Welcome, Soy Boy Kitchen, episode 4. Today, spaghetti and these balls. Let's dive in.
Welcome on this beautiful Wednesday day. Just got home from work. So before we start cooking, the important thing is that we have something to drink with the meal. So what we have here is a $9.99 bottle of Woodbridge. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon. And like any good wine connoisseur, it's always good to aerate your wine before you drink it. But to do so, we have to have our metal flaps here go wide. Made no sense what I said, but you got it. So now we have that red, silky flavor of $9 and we're gonna pour ourselves a glass. Wait, didn't you say aerate? You're right, but I'm thirsty. Yum. Say when. Wow.
When?
Oh, well, maybe that was my glass. And more for you. Good thing I got a 2-liter size. Here you go, my beautiful.
Thank you.
Here we go. Wow. Fantastic. So with any good spaghetti and meatball dish, obviously is the meatball. What we have here is lean ground beef, 92% lean, 8% fat. So what we're going to do to make our own homemade meatballs is we're going to get farm-raised, free-roaming, outdoor chicken eggs. We're going to plop 2 in there. That's going to give us the base for our breadcrumbs and our seasoning. We have some Italian-style breadcrumbs we're going to throw in there. Be generous. Some oregano, because that seems Italian. Some parsley flakes. And then I also have some Italian blends. I'm also going to add some Parmesan cheese, because we love it. And now here's the fun part. You get your 2 paws, and then you stick them in the bowl and you mix it up with your hands. We're also going to use some ketchup. Let's give it a little squirt. How about a little more breadcrumbs? Yeah. And what you have here, oh God. What you have here is a big meaty mess. And we have our base that we're going to work from. Pull it out. And boom. So now we're going to start forming our balls. I like my balls big. Some prefer them muy pequeño. We're just going to roll them. Roll those bad boys around. Use your hands. Use your feet. Hell, use your ass cheeks if you can. I don't care. The point is, get them into a ball. Once they're ready, we're going to throw them in the pan. So before we start cooking our meatballs, I prefer to take garlic. And here's a trick if you don't know. When you take the clove out, put your knife over it and press down and smash. And you can just pull the skin right off. This is easy for when you're trying to mince the garlic or cut it like we're about to. You can do that for all 3. I usually take 3 cloves and I'm going to dice them up, because when you cut these pieces of garlic into small slivers and you put it into the pan with the oil, it just melts the garlic. And it gives you a nice taste or burst of garlic to your meatball. So what we're going to do is I'm going to chop this up probably as fine as I can get it. As fine as my skills will let me. Put this on our knife, and then we're going to take our oil. We have our pots and pans already preheated. So drizzle some oil in there, and then just slide the garlic off. We're going to saute that for a little bit. And once the garlic starts to disintegrate, we're going to throw our meatballs in. It smells delicious. Now, While that's happening, we're going to do two things. One, we're going to put our thin spaghetti into our pre-boiled water. Wow, look how easy that was. Now, follow me down here. Here's the even better part. What goes great with spaghetti and meatballs? You got to guess, Mia?
Bread.
Bread, that's correct. Wow, it's already done. Why do something
Whoa.
yourself when someone else can do it for you?
Chemicals.
So, chemicals. Right. Preheat oven, 400, 8 to 9 minutes. Don't ask me how I know how. We're going to take these tongs and we're just going to go ahead and stir these up. While that's happening, let's go ahead and take a break. Break time. So you probably think you know what's about to happen, but you don't. Jameson, shot glass, pour. Now, here's the fun part. A hot Mick Ultra. Pulled it fresh out of the case. Go ahead, show them, yeah? Go ahead. Right
Our
over
dirty
there.
pantry.
You see it's open. Now, we're going to play a fun game. This is a cup of water. This is a ping pong ball. I'm going to set the cup right here. And if young Mia can sink the ball into the cup, I will take the shot and chug the beer.
Damn, close. Oh!
6.5 hours later.
Well, after that show of missed shots, we're just gonna stick with the shot. She didn't make a single one. No one likes hot beer anyway. Now we're gonna take our bowl of balls and dump them out. Put them all over our garlic saute. Salt. Pepper. That's a lot of fucking pepper. 45 seconds each side. Get a nice shoulder width stance. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just like that. Meatballs. Do this a lot until it's done. Once they're brown all over, you know it's burnt. But at least you know it's cooked and it's safe to eat. Because the FDA recommends that the temperature be at least 165 minimum to prevent disease, salmonella, chief beefness. Now, wine. Holy The bread's done, the noodles done, the meatballs are almost done, and I forgot the most central part of spaghetti and meatballs. The sauce. Luckily, I have sauce already done. What kind of chef is this? I ain't signing up for this. What loser. Pan. Or pot. Twist. Pour. Do this. Turn heat on. Medium. Garbage.
No! Recycling.
Garbage. Bread. Done. And there it is. Spaghetti in these balls. Noodles. Balls. Sauce. Cheese. Garlic bread. Burnt leftover. Time to eat.
I'm not the only one sucks.
Mother